Butch Book shows them green, and it is feature time for the late models at the Grove. Rick Eckert shows the way into turn number 1. Gary Stoller in tow. Austin Hubbard works the bottom off of 2. He'll run third. Fourth of 32 of Dylan Yoder. Colby Fry rounds out the top 5. Fry also strong through 4. He's done it again. He'll take the position back from Yoder. Yoder fights back on the outside. What a battle for 4th already. Austin Hubbard underneath the Gary Stoller to exit of 2. Kenny Pettyjohn. Hubbard continues to work the top shelf through 1 and 2. Eckert just too strong off the bottom, at least at this point. Hubbard now to the bottom in 4. Off of turn number 4, side by side back to the stripe. Rick Eckert leads lap number 8. Hubbard keeping the 19 wound up on the high side. Pokes the nose of the 19 up alongside the 24 of Eckert. Hubbard dives to the bottom through 4. Off of turn number 4, back to the stripe. Your new race leader is Austin Hubbard. Austin Hubbard in a different time zone at this point. Dylan Yoder to the outside of Dwayne Harbaugh. And Yoder looking to take over that 3rd spot. Gary Stoller looking to follow suit. Maybe some problems on the 87. We'll have to keep an eye on that because he has been strong and steady all night. 5 to go for your leader, Austin Hubbard, in turn number 2. Austin Hubbard down the back straightaway under the bridge. 4 car lengths the advantage as the field hits turn number 3. Jason Covert looking to the outside of Gene Knobb. But out front, straight and pretty as you please to the checkered flags. Give it tonight to Austin Hubbard.
Quick time, win the heat race, and in convincing fashion, taking the feature over a stout field here. Not a bad night's work.
Yeah, this is like a perfect night here. The first super race I ever won was like that, so it's cool to do that, do it like that again. And just the car has been awesome all night, and Brian, he's been down there helping us out a lot. These Integra shocks have been crazy fast tonight and all week, and I can't thank them enough. And Hoosier and Shannon, Bob coming down here, and Terry helping out. I mean, that's great, man. Yeah, I couldn't do it without them. This new wide tire has been amazing. So I got to thank my sponsors, though, Dale and Reliable and Trinity Transport, Salisbury Door and Hardware, Sunoco, Virginia Motor Speedway, Schaefer, everybody, who's helped us out this year to get here. I can't thank them enough.
Austin, early on, you were talking about how well the car worked up high, but you went to the bottom ultimately to get by Rick Eckert and take the lead. Talk about that pass for the lead.
That outside was starting to get wider and wider, and you could just make more ground up carrying your speed out there through the middle or down there on the bottom. And Rick, he was pretty good too. I think we were a little better than him in 3 and 4. We weren't too much better than him in 1 and 2, but I could really get through 3 and 4 good right through that middle. There's a little brown, and you could just run your right sides through it. So, the car was just totally amazing, and I can't thank Robbie and Nick and all of them enough. It's just been awesome.
To get the latest news, follow Austin on Facebook and Twitter. You can get those links along with race recaps, photos, and more at austinhubbard.com.